Yo-ho, and welcome back to another video of me talking about a currently airing show, and it's Busou Shoujo Machi. Oh, it's Machi! Okay, sorry, that was terrible. But who cares? Episode 2 of this show, and it's still hilarious. We got more action this week as expected, and there was some funny stuff going on about Nomura trying to get the permission to leave the school grounds. And for this, he has to get the stamp or the approval of the 5 swords girls. So he defeated Rin and he has to get the other 4. So he went to her and asked for it, and he was saying some crazy lines like, "Damn, you are pretty cute." And she was totally overwhelmed by this, and even before this, when she was in her bed, because she was now down with a cold, and she was freaking out about what happened, and not in a way that he actually kissed her. Well, that's true, but in the end it was more about that he backed off that way like he did. So totally distanced himself from her, and she was really angry about it. And I think it's kind of funny. It's not the typical "you kissed me" and shit going on, but why did you back away? And so yeah, I had really good laugh here, because it was like, yeah, Rin wants more. And it's really enjoyable to see her reactions, because most of the time she has the serious face with her mask on, and then she is just like this cute normal girl you see everywhere. And good lord, this was really funny. I liked it a lot. And for the fight, we had Nomura fighting against 2 girls. One was Nono, the underling little sister-ish figure of Rin, and the blonde girl with the good body, quite the big breasts. I would say she's the biggest out of all the 5 girls we have seen so far. But I think it's another topic I should talk about. So yeah, the 2 underlings from the junior 5 sword things, and 2 of them were fighting him, and one was a whip user who pretended to be Italian, and the other one were using a stick. I don't really know how the English name for it is, but I only know the German word, but it's not important. In the end, they lost because they couldn't work together, because they are at odds with each other too. So yeah, it's hard to fight against someone else. And I really think that this is actually really funny. And the way the fight ended, it was, yeah, Nomura is in deep shit once again, making little girls cry, and the entire school was watching and calling him a pervert. And it was quite funny to see Rin acting all angry again when he came to school the next day. And I think it's related to the other blonde girl, because she was quite angry that he lay his hands on her little sister figure-ish, that Choka girl. And yeah, it's really funny, because I'm looking forward to see what will happen next and how he will get the other girls on his side. And yeah, but to be honest, overall it's more of a comedy series, and I'm still not expecting a good story. But come on, just for the fun, for the lighthearted action, comedy, schoolish setting, it's great. I really, really enjoy it, and the voice actors are so good. And Nomura's voice, it's just so funny. The way he talks with the heavy accent and all this laid back, easygoing dude who doesn't give a shit about anything. And yeah, there's still some. Okay, for argument's sake, let's call them mysteries about the so called Empress. And yeah, it's easy to see that she is related to Nomura, because with some flashbacks we got, and from the, I think it was the ending or the opening scene, when she was portrayed and the background was another figure wearing a hat and having the back towards the camera or so. It's obvious that she knows him and they have fought together against each other, with each other, together against others and whatnot. And yeah, it's obvious that Nomura will probably become the king and will create his big harem at school. And yeah, I don't really mind it, because if it's more on the comedy side like this, it's totally fine, just going with the flow with the funny action scenes, and looking forward to the next episode, because there will be, I'm not sure if it is in the next episode or the one after that, but there will be a sumo match with a beer, so it will be funny. Anyways, I should stop for now, because there's not really that much to talk about it, and I should go watch and Sakurada Reset. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later, or tomorrow, probably later. See ya!